Welcome to Let's Rant with Snorlagg. This discussion, Megaman. When I heard that Megaman was coming back in a game, I thought, oh goody, another Megaman game, which I had given up all hopes on seeing another game after the Capcom had canceled Mega Man Legends 3 for the 3DS. I don't even have a 3DS. I was just glad to hear that they were continuing the Mega Man franchise in some direction. But no, they canceled it. Then I heard they were putting him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was coming out. So I thought maybe they'll put him in that. No, they didn't put him in that. Then they were doing an Ultimates edition. And no, they weren't putting him in that either. No DLC, no nothing. And he's been in every single version of the game since the first one, but no. He is going to be in a game now. He is going to be in Tekken versus Street Fighter. But as a system-only character for the PlayStation 3. Thank you, Capcom. Fucking your fans who aren't sold their souls to one particular system. But I looked it up, and I watched a video on it, and motherfucking hell, that ain't Mega Man. It's Mega Man, but it's not Mega Man. It is the Mega Man from the original box art from the first game. Blue, yellow spandex, blue fucking banana hammock shorts, blue boots, blue gloves, and a fucking gun. No, not a Mega Buster cannon, a fucking gun. I'm sorry, that's not the Mega Man I remember. Even in the first game, he did not look like that. The box art was the only thing that looked like that, and this is the Mega Man they're going to give us in Street Fighter vs. Tekken. Is this Mega Man in blue, yellow spandex with boots and gloves and a gun. But that's not all, folks. They didn't even keep him as svelte or as muscular and proud-looking as the box art. No. He looks fat and middle-aged. He looks like the dude on Ren and Stimpy without the big red bulbous nose. In all seriousness, I thought when I read it and I watched the video, I thought it was a fucking joke. I thought it was a joke. I seriously thought it was a joke. And then I read more and more, this is bullshit kind of things from people. I started to realize it's not a joke. This is not a joke. This is serious. Capcom is putting, for all intents and purposes, we'll say it like this, bad box art Mega Man into a fighting game. And this is supposed to be Mega Man, our hero, our childhood icon, Mega Man. The Blue Bomber. Now he's blue and yellow, fat, and middle-aged. And like Batman, from Batman Beyond, he's gotten so old he needs a gun now, instead of his Buster Cannon at his side. In fact, they've gone so far as when he uses the gun at times, he will scream out, "Buster Cannon!" and fire his gun. It's disturbing, and it's disgusting. The pictures I've seen and the videos I've watched of the character that they've done for this is just horrendous. Well, the only thing I really want to say is, what the fuck, Capcom? What the fuck? I don't know. I almost wish you would have just let him be dead, instead of making him into this middle-aged fat man. He is not a goddamn Mario Brothers plumber. I know he was around the same time, and people sometimes get confused, but he is not a damn plumber. I'm not saying I don't like Mario and Luigi. They're cool. But they are not Mega Man. Mega Man is not Mario and Luigi. They are not him. He is not a fat Brooklyn plumber. He is not middle-aged. I don't know if they are either, but I know he ain't. But they made him look like it, and they made him look fat, and they made him have a gun, a fucking handgun. It just ain't right, man. They take something of theirs because it's theirs, and they have a right to do whatever they want with it. And at this point, I want to say, Capcom, you're just trolling now. You're just trying to piss us off so much we don't care about Mega Man anymore. Are you taking lessons from the Sonic people? I mean, they've released shitty Sonic game after shitty Sonic game until Sonic Generations, which was actually a decent Sonic game. But this is horrendously bull. This is bullshit, Capcom. First, you cancel his... You basically kill him off without really killing him off. You just cancel his games. You don't have him in a game. And then when you do release him as a character for a game that he has no place in being in, he's a fat, middle-aged dude with a gun. In spandex. That looks so very disturbing. And as well, you Breath of Fire series is basically dead in the water as well. That pisses me off. I'm sorry. Breath of Fire is dead. It's dead. They're not going to release another game. And if they do, or they put characters in another game, it's probably going to be something similar to this Mega Man bullshit they're pulling. They are probably going to have Ryu with his blue hair, and he'll be a fashion designer, or some other bullshit. Or he'll ride on the back of dragons, pretending to be some kind of My Little Pony ripoff. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. Mega Man was one of the things that helped me. It's like, it made me feel better as a kid because I could do stuff in Mega Man that nobody else could do. Like, I found secrets when I played the games. Like in the Feral Man stage in Mega Man 4 and the Dive Man stage. I found those special hidden power-ups by myself. My cousins didn't know about it. My parents didn't know about it. But I found them. And I told people. And they're like, wow, you found this? You're really good at this game. It made me feel good. And you are taking those good feelings, putting them in the toilet, wiping your ass, and then dumping on it. And then flushing it down the toilet. Yeah, they're not shitting, then wiping their ass. They're wiping their ass, then shitting on it. Bastards, Capcom. You are bastards. For the love of God, why would you do this to Mega Man? He doesn't deserve this. That in which you have put, or are planning to put, in Tekken versus Street Fighter versus Tekken, or Street Fighter X Tekken, is not Mega Man we know. That is not the Blue Bomber. That is a fat, middle-aged piece of shit with a gun. Mega Man doesn't have a gun. He has an arm cannon. Mega Man was never human. He was a cyborg. He was a boy, not a man, who was transformed to defeat robots. Well, depending on which comic or show you read, sometimes he was just a robot, like in an American cartoon. But not the point. You're taking our childhood icon and making him, or it's almost like he's making fun of us. You know, we can't get over how much we love Mega Man, so we must all be fat, middle-aged people now. No, this is not right, Capcom. You can kiss my ass. You know what? I don't care. If you do put out a decent, good Mega Man game, I might buy it. But this travesty of a game, not a game. The game is probably going to be really good. This travesty of a Mega Man bullshit ripoff is not tolerable. It's not. So stop. Stop, Capcom. Stop treating your fans like a bunch of shit and start treating us like what we are. We are your customers. We are your fan base, if you will. Treat us like we're something instead of just people throwing our money at you. Because eventually, there aren't going to be no people left to throw money at you, and they're going to throw their money somewhere else. You know what? Good day, viewers, and good luck. God knows Capcom isn't.